Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. And today guys, I wanted to show you the coffin glitch. I just found this out just now, like a minute ago, and I just thought it was the funniest thing ever. It doesn't change the game or change the gameplay in any way, except when you're coming out of the ground, you can shoot or throw your knives. Or even if you're in the ground, while you're in the ground, you can be throwing your knife, but it doesn't really go that far. I will demonstrate this by resetting, and as you can see, when I respawn, I'm going to be spamming G and 5, and then as I spawn, I'm gonna spawn like this. I'm gonna spawn inside the coffin, and now you can see my little long shot popping out of the ground. I think it's kind of funny, but yeah, you can see it shoot, and then once you get out of the ground while you're in the coffin, you can start firing at them. So yeah, once you reset, you press G and then 5, and then you'll spawn as going into the coffin, and you can pull out your knife and you can basically throw it. This doesn't work for Karambit. It works for normal knife. You just spawn in as you're going inside the coffin, and then while you're in the coffin, you have a knife. You can kind of throw this around. It kind of just gets stuck though usually. Like, you can make like a circle. It's really cool. But as you come out, you can see you can start throwing your knives. And yeah, I think this is really cool. And since this is like an unknown thing, I'm just showing this now because it's kind of a cool little fun thing to do in like private servers and such. But I don't know how broken it would be in a public server, but we should go test that. It's not going to give you much of an advantage because you're coming out of the coffin and they can still shoot at you while you're coming out of the coffin and you can't move your body basically. So it's kind of a disadvantage, but it's kind of a funny trick. So let's go into public servers and see how this goes, boys. There we go. Now we're inside the coffin. And yeah, you can basically, you can't really kill anyone, it's just kind of a cool effect, I guess. It does look weird to most people. If you have spam knife, it's kind of weird. Sometimes you can shoot at them a little bit earlier. Like sometimes when you're coming out of the ground. But yeah, you do come out of the ground and then you're just able to shoot while you're coming out of the ground. Which I think is kind of cool and yeah, unique. So I'll just start doing it. I wonder if it'll spawn me in if I'm not spamming it. Okay, yeah, basically all you have to do is just press it once before they see this big long barrel coming out of the ground. Watch, it'll come out of the ground in a second. Boom, 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 boom. Just killed him. Big coffin spawn. I'm spawning as a coffin. I think that's kind of funny. And then we can do G5. It doesn't let you do it when you spawn like that for some reason. It just didn't let me spam it. But if I die here, you guys can see. It'll let me turn into a coffin. Alright, now I press G5 once. I don't have to do it again. It'll automatically spawn me as a coffin. Usually. I think you have to do it right before you spawn in, but like, it does sometimes work. You just kind of have to spam it a little. I'm gonna let this guy kill me, so then you guys can see. There you go. Now if I just press G5, now once it teleports to him, I spawn in a coffin immediately. So the view has to be going to the other guy, and that's when you press the G and the 5. And then I can just, like, you know, do that. Okay, that's kind of broken, I guess. But, like, you get the point. Usually it doesn't let you shoot from the ground. But, yeah. Because, like, yeah, I'll just go in the... Oh, yep. And he can hit the coffin and kill me. So, it's not OP for going in the ground. But, like, yeah. Look, I'm going into the ground. And then now I have long shot. Look, I can kind of fire. I can't really fire high up, though. Like, yeah, I can. I just can't. Ooh, I killed him before I was out of the coffin. Because most people don't expect you to be shooting while you're inside the coffin. Because it's an emote. And you physically can't usually. So once it teleports to him, I'll press F5. G5. Not F5. And then I'll go into the coffin. See? I can kill him, which is kind of broken. And I can kill that person, which is kind of broken. Yeah, I think they should patch this. Devs, if you're watching, please patch this. This is funny. It doesn't really help you that much. Because, like, you're not going to stay in the coffin for long. But, like, it's still funny. When you spawn in, you just become a coffin. Right away. This guy's gonna die. That person's dead. This person's dead. I am shooting from the ground. This is broken. Once it spectates the other person, I can press G5, and then it puts me in the ground, and then I can pull out my long shot and start shooting. I can't shoot him. I can't shoot him. As you can see, it doesn't work all the time, but as I'm coming out of the ground, I can start shooting. Which I think is kind of broken. It's just like go into the coffin, no one sees you, and you're just a big long shot coming out of the ground. Look at that. Look at that. He killed me. As you can see, you can still kill people. He shot me through the ground. That's kind of funny, actually. So it's not super OP. It's really not. It's just a funny little meme that I wanted to show you guys. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys. See you all next time.